He was over the ridge, and I never saw over that ridge, because Jacky Lynn was on that ridge there, in front of us. Jacky Lynn was there, with his machine gun.
In the chaos of the gas attack, one figure rises out of the haze with almost mythic clarity. John Lynn, Jacky, to the men of the 2nd Battalion, Lancashire Fusiliers. And on May 2nd, 1915, things went very, very bad. When the Germans released that second wave of chlorine gas, the line at St. Julien began to buckle, men were stumbling back, choking, half-blind, coughing up foam. But Lynn stayed exactly where he was, at his machine gun post, the one fixed point in a world dissolving into green-yellow fog. According to the official account, he was already almost overcome by the deadly fumes when the German advance began to press forward. But instead of abandoning his position, he did something extraordinary. Unable to see the enemy through the gas, he hauled his machine gun higher up onto the parapet so he could fire blindly into the advancing line. He kept the gun working by touch alone, sweeping it back and forth, buying precious seconds for the men behind him.
The first thing I remember was a man called Jacky Lynn, who was a machine gunner with us, getting his gun and putting it up on top of the parapet and getting up behind it without putting his so-called gas mask on.
And anyway, we stopped Jerry. But I think the greatest havoc was caused by one of our machine gunners, Jacky Lynn. And he'd worked his machine gun the whole time, on his own. And they had to drag him away from their gun, pull him away from it. And of course, when they got him back, he lasted about 3 days, and he died poison gas. But he got the VC for what he did.
I suppose we were in that gas cloud about 15 minutes altogether. And then quite suddenly, and it was just at that moment that I turned round and I saw Jacky Lynn. He'd kept his gun going right the way through, and he was carried past me in the ditch behind me on a stretcher, blue in the face, dying.
That act, that stubborn refusal to give ground, checked the German advance. But courage like that has a cost. Jacky Lynn was found the next day, the 3rd of May, 1915, dying from the effects of the gas he had fought through. He never left his post. For that final stand, he was awarded the Victoria Cross, the Distinguished Conduct Medal, and even the Russian Cross of St. George, a rare trifecta of recognition for a private soldier. Among the Lancashire Fusiliers, his name became something spoken quietly, almost reverently, not as legend but as memory, a reminder of what one man can do when the world is collapsing around him.